Run! Run! God damn it! Run! Faster! Hello everybody, my name is Alex and welcome to Resident Evil 3, the remake. Hello everybody, what is going on? My name is Alex and welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we'll be talking a bit about the year that has gone since today or tomorrow, depending on how you see it. I'm recording this on the 18th of April, and my 1 year anniversary is actually on the 19th of April. So, and I'll be releasing this tomorrow, which is the 19th. So yeah, this, as you see it, this will mark the 1 year anniversary of my time on YouTube with my channel. And this video, I'll be just quickly briefly going through what I've learned and, you know, how the year has gone, and you know, stuff. I'll just briefly go over some stuff, and if you I don't know, if you like it, please stay and leave a comment and like and everything, and if you don't, go check out my video from yesterday when I'm actually eating Silstoming, which is a horrible thing to do. So yeah, if you don't want to hear me rambling for, I don't know how long this video will be, but if you don't want to hear me rambling, go check that video out instead, because that's hopefully fun for you, horrible for me. So anyhow, yeah, so a year has gone since I put out my first video on the 19th of April 2020, which was Resident Evil 3, as you might have seen or saw right now. And boy oh boy, things have changed, and I've learned a lot. I've learned so much this past year, and some things I really wish I knew beforehand. Like, everything doesn't happen at once. It takes time. It takes time. I mean, 1 year on YouTube is like 3 months tops real life time. I mean, it's crazy. It is crazy. And I thought, well, doing this for a year, at least I should have, you know, a steady community around me. I mean, if I put out 2 videos a week for a year, I should at least build up some kind of steady community and, you know, get at least these many views per video. Not really matter what kind of video I put out, I should still have like these numbers per video, or you know, these many comments, or you know, stuff like that. That's not anywhere near the truth, I gotta tell you. Absolutely not, because my year on YouTube is like 3 months tops in the real world, which is nothing. It is absolutely nothing. And I can't help but compare myself to other creators. And you know, if you watched my videos, you hopefully, I think at least, you probably see that I have a couple of idols, or whatever it's weird. It's really weird to say that you have a YouTube idol or YouTube idols when you're almost in your 30s, almost. So that shit's weird, but yeah, that is what it is. I mean, if you look at Markiplier, and if you haven't, go check out his channel. This guy is hilarious. He's awesome. He's great, and even more so Lixian, which is his editor for most of his videos. Lixian and his editing. He's God. He is God when it comes to editing. I love what Lixian does, and I love the thing Markiplier does. And if you look at Markiplier, he's been doing this for I think his channel right now has been going on for like 8 years, and he has older channel which has been, I think, deleted, and I think he had that for like 2 years. So yeah, let's say 10 years. He's been doing this for 10 years, which is like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years in real-time life. And I've been doing this for approximately 3 months, tops, in real life time. Since, and here's the kicker, since everything moves so fast on YouTube, Everything moves so fast on YouTube. There are millions and yet again millions and millions of videos being posted on YouTube every single day. So time flies by real fast on YouTube. So yeah, this year that I've been on, I've learned that everything takes time. Everything takes so much time, and nothing really ever gets the way you expect it to get. I mean, I put out videos that I thought, well, this is awesome. This is really awesome. So yeah, this video, and I put hours into editing it, and I really thought, well, this is gonna blow up. I mean, not like getting viral or anything, but you know, I gotta get at least, you know, 50 views on this video, just because of the time and effort I put into it, and I get like 4 views. So nothing ever gets the way you expect it to get, and that's okay with me. I mean, that's okay. That's the way you learn. Kind of. So yeah, nothing ever gets the way you expect it to get, and that actually stressed me out quite a bit. It actually did, and that's another thing that I've learned. Don't stress. I mean, I've been stressing with this for a year. That's why I needed to take a break in December last year, because I was so goddamn stressed out. I get up. I got up in 4 in the morning just to start editing, just so I can be done with that before the rest of the family wakes up, so I can actually go on and have a day. So that I just get up in 4 in the morning just to be sitting at a computer and editing, and then the same thing goes in the evening. I say goodnight to the family around 10, 11 in the evening, and then I start editing around 12, and I edit until 2, 3 in the night, and then I go to bed and sleep for a couple of hours, and then get up and do the same thing again, and that's been stressing me out. So yeah, I took a well-earned vacation in December, just, you know, so I could celebrate Christmas and New Year's with family and friends as much as possible, due to the pandemic. And you know, just don't care about YouTube for a bit, you know, just to not stress with YouTube. So yeah, and I wish that I understood that from the very beginning, that don't stress it. I mean, yeah, of course you should. If you hear other creators talk, they always say that the thing that they wish they knew in the beginning was to have a schedule and keeping to it. And so yeah, and that's correct. I mean, if you have a schedule and you're keeping to it, it is easier for your followers to know when you will be releasing and not, of course. And that makes your channel grow, because everybody knows that, okay, but you know, Wednesday he's releasing, so every Wednesday we're gonna check him out, instead of, yeah, I'm releasing today and maybe in 2 days, maybe not, you know. So yeah, having a schedule and keeping to it is important, absolutely. But I mean, don't stress it. I mean, of course, put effort into it and give it your best, but don't stress it. It is not worth it. I can't say that I think stressing over YouTube is worth it. And of course that depends on what kind of lifestyle you have and the life you're living, and you know, everything like that. I mean, I lost my job. I think it was like a week before I put out my first YouTube video. So I lost my job due to the pandemic, and we needed to shut down. So I was unemployed for the main part of 2020. I had a small gig at a correctional facility, so as a prison guard. But other than that, I was unemployed for most of the year, so I had time. And then my baby boy was born in August, and you know, my time shrunk. But still, I mean, a newborn, all he does is sleep, eat, shit, and cry, and, you know, not much else. So I still had time, but time goes by real fast, and he grows. And I mean, he's he's not a little baby boy anymore. I mean, he's 8 months old. Yeah, or 7, 8. He's 8 months old. And you know, now we're playing around on the floor, you know, with the toys and stuff, and you know, I'm trying to make time for my family, and I got my job back in January. So yeah, I'm back at work, working full time. And now I have a baby boy, and I have my fiance, and we have our home to take care of, and you know, life around it. So I don't have that much time left in the end of the day for this, but I'm still making time. But that stresses me out because now I have so much to do and so little time to do it. So that's stressing me out. And these past 2, 3, 4 weeks has been awful to get everything done. So that has been awful. I've been stressing so much about it. And that's the thing. Don't stress. Don't stress. Try your best to release it on the day that you put on your schedule. But if you don't, you don't. It's not the end of the world. It is what it is. I mean, there's more to it than YouTube. But yeah, so I wish I, you know, had that in mind when I actually put my schedule. But I didn't. But now I do. So I'm still releasing Wednesday and Sundays, but I'm trying not to stress so much about it. If my editing isn't on point sometimes, but on point other times, it is because I don't have much time. I mean, sometimes I have a bit more time, and you know, I get up in 4 in the morning and start editing. Then I have more time to, you know, put in the little extra effort on the editing, making the video funnier. And sometimes I don't. So sometimes it's funnier, sometimes it's not. And that is because I don't want to stress. I really don't, because that's never a good solution in the end. So yeah, and another thing I've learned is that I need to be, or you, or we need to be more open for different kinds of content, or I don't know really what I want to. The thing is, when I put out my first videos, which was a let's play of Resident Evil 3, as you might remember, or at least you saw it in the intro here, I put out I don't know, 10, 11 videos of it, and you know, it was in the beginning, I didn't get that many views, but you know, I had fun with it. And after that, I had this terrific idea, brilliant, I mean, mastermind of an idea, that I thought that, hey, you know what, let's put out a let's play on Rage 2. Out of the freaking blue, let's put out a let's play on Rage 2. That looked like a fun game. Never played it. Looked like a fun game. I thought, yeah, let's do it. That was a bad idea. I can tell you straight away. That was an incredible bad idea. That was dumb. That was dumb. Because if we look, just have a little look, we can see that, you know, the last part, which was the part 10, has 6 views, and that I mean, then it goes for like 4 views, 1 view, 2 views. Let's see, the first one has 27, which is good, but then it just drops. So yeah, and you know, after the third one, I had 8 views. I should have cut the cord right there, but I didn't, and then it just goes down. Even part 8 has 1 view, but the last part has 6 views, which is weird, but still. So yeah, and that's where I need to be more open, because I need to be able to cut things. You know, if it doesn't work, if it doesn't give views or get views, and you know, if I don't think it's funny, cut it out. Then just terminate it, start on something else. until someone types a comment saying, hey, you know what, you should continue playing that game, you know, I really enjoyed it, I want to see the end of it. Of course I'm gonna be playing it. If only for one comment, I would do it, absolutely. And that's the thing. I did the Layers of Fear 1 in VR. I had a lot of fun with it. I love VR games, especially horror games. Even though I'm a big wuss, but I do love the horror experience in VR. So I thought, well, let's do Layers of Fear 1 in VR. That would be awesome. And it was. I had a lot of fun. Unfortunately, viewers, it was okay. I gotta say, it was okay, but not really that awesome. If we look, we can see that, you know, part 3 had 4 views. And then part 4 has 20. Part 5 has 10. Part 6 has 7. I mean, that's kind of a roller coaster thing. So yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. My viewers didn't. So after that, I thought, well, I had a lot of fun with it. Let's play the second one. Let's play Layers of Fear 2. But that is when I actually, you know, got it in my head that if it doesn't work, cut it out. I think I put out like 2-3 videos. Gonna double check. I think I put out 2 videos. Yeah, 2 videos of Layers of Fear 2. Then I cut it out because the last one, the part 2, had 4 views. Then I thought, no, I'm not doing this. Let's cut that out because nobody's want to watch that. So cut it out. And I did. And that spared me so much time and, you know, so much headache. Because if nobody's watching, nobody's watching. Let's, you know, think, what can I do different? Or, you know, is there something that I think people would want to watch? Or, you know, if I'm not having fun with it and nobody's watching, then why should I do it? I mean, if nobody's watching but I'm having fun, I'm all good for that. That's okay, because I'm doing this for me, because I think it's fun. And of course I'm doing it for you as well. But if nobody's watching but I'm having fun, I'm gonna keep on playing it. The same goes the other way. If I'm playing something that I don't really think is funny but you guys think, I'm gonna keep on playing it for your sake. But you know, I didn't really think Layers of Fear 2 was as good as the first one, so I thought, well, cut it out. And I did. And I thought, I really hope that I knew that before, you know, in the first place. So yeah, that is well, I want to say a brief, but that was a bit longer. But yeah, that is actually, you know, some things that I've learned going into it. And now since I've learned that, then I have some plans of what I'm gonna be doing in the future, you know, for this channel. And the first things first, I need to take time for myself. You know, if YouTube and work and family takes up too much time, I need to start cutting things down just so I can have time for myself. And if I want to record, I'm going to record. If I don't, I don't. If I want to watch TV, I'm going to watch TV. If I want to, you know, go outside and throw a frisbee, I'm going to do that. Because I need to take that time for myself. Because, you know, the time, our time on Earth is limited. And I'm not going to be stressing to get the most out of that time. If that's not what I want to do. Simple as that. Now, you don't need to worry, because I do want to continue YouTube, and I am going to continue YouTube and everything around it. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm not going to do anything that I don't think is funny or, you know, giving in some sort of way on YouTube. I'm not. And you know, if you guys think something's funny, or, you know, a game that you, as I said, if there's a game that you think is funny but I don't, I'm still gonna be, you know, putting out that game, because then it's not fun for me, but it's giving for you. You see how I'm thinking here? So that, in, you know, yeah, and that gives me something, you know. Yeah, okay. And there are some things, you that I want to be doing for the channel. And the first one is actually, I want to I have a Twitch channel, but I've never really streamed. I streamed, I don't know, a couple of times when I played Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I streamed a bit there, but yeah. But the thing is, I want to do a charity stream on Twitch for mental health. Hopefully this year. I want to do, I don't know, like a 12 or 24 hour charity stream, just playing whatever comes in mind for that amount of hours, and every cent that I get in will be donated to a charity, because giving back, doing something, and if I can not make a difference, not really, but if I can do something good at least while doing something that I really enjoy and really love, then why shouldn't I? I mean, I do play video games all the time. I mean, I play, I don't know, countless and countless of hours of Call of Duty Warzone, but there's none in my videos because I don't think that that's great content to put out. But in a stream that might work. So I play a lot of video games that's not shown in my channel. So yeah, that might fit in a charity stream. So that is one of the things that I really want to do. The other thing I have is I have this idea that I'm not really done with this idea yet, but I do have this idea about have you seen, okay, this is a bit extreme, but still, have you seen like Bear Grylls, Ultimate Survival, or Naked and Afraid, and those types of shows? I want to do something like that. Don't worry, you're not gonna see me naked. That's for my only fans. No, but I want to go camping in the woods. With as little means as possible for like food and shelters and stuff, and just spend a weekend there. I don't really know why. I have no idea what this idea comes from, but just a sleeping bag and some tarp and I don't know, maybe a fire starter of sort, and just go out into the Swedish woods and be there from Friday to Sunday and just see what happens, what's what. So I have this idea, and I'm thinking about it, and trying to calculate how that could work, and at the end put out a video on YouTube of it, and better yet live stream it on Twitch or something. That would be awesome. But yeah, so that's a thing that I'm thinking about. The same goes for challenges, because I've seen a lot of people giving so much love on the Death Nut challenge that we did for 100 videos, and I've noticed that people enjoy those. So I'm thinking about putting out more challenges on the channel. Although I'm bad. I'm really bad on figuring out different challenges that would fit the channel aspect, as well as should be fitting for me. And yeah, so I'm a suck at figuring out challenges, but I do want to do more challenges, absolutely. So if you guys have any ideas, just type them down in the comment section. That would be highly appreciated. But yeah, that's a thing that I really want to do. And the same goes for finding myself a reliable and a good editor for my videos. Because that's the thing. If I have an editor for my videos, I don't need to stress. And I know that that's a cost issue, but I'm willing to take that cost, depending on the price, of course. But still, I'm willing to do that, just to get a load off. So then I can just focus on recording, and I know that someone with the know-how and the dedication of the editing does the rest of that. so yeah, I'm looking for someone to edit my videos, and I hope to find, you know, someone, and yeah, so, you know, I just get that load off and have more time to do other things. So yeah, I'm actually looking for that, and, you know, hopefully I find someone. Hopefully I find someone that knows what kind of editing I want, and yeah, and I mean, if you guys are good at editing, or you know someone that's good at editing, please, you know, hit me up here, or I don't know, Instagram. I don't really check that. I'm not really an Instagram kind of dude, but, you know, hit me up. And yeah, because that would be golden. That would be golden to get an editor. That would be golden. Golden. So yeah, that's a couple of things that I have further down the line. And while sitting here, I thought that we were gonna talk a bit about my biggest setbacks, because that's a thing that creators don't really mention, is their biggest setbacks. And I want to, you know, just talk a bit about them. I mean, except for December, where I was so worn out that I needed to take a vacation and a break from YouTube and a break from most of the things, you know, just to get my feet back on the ground. Except that, and except technology and time, because, well, time's the thing. We already discussed that, but technology, oh my dear Lord. I mean, I know that I'm running most of the games on a potato PC. I know I can keep up with the PC that I have, and you know, I'm trying to save up some money to buy a new PC, but, you know, graphics card doesn't grow on trees right now. So so yeah, that's one thing. But Jesus, I've tried, you know, I started editing in Sony Vegas because I've used that before for like schoolwork and stuff. So I knew kind of like how that shit works, and what I didn't know, what I didn't know, I could Google or YouTube. So I started with Sony Vegas, and oh my God, that program is slow. Really slow, for my computer. I gotta say, for my computer at least, that's slow. And then when recording with my webcam, I use Logitech's own software, which is this Logi Capture thing, and that's been working great, kind of, for a long time. And then out of nowhere, I started having hiccups on unsynchronized sound, of course. And Sony Vegas didn't want to read my videos anymore. So I put them in, nothing happened, or, you know, somewhere something was faulty. And I can't re-record something that I've just recorded, because then I would play the game twice, and then I know everything, and that wouldn't be the same. So the millions of things that I've done to work around it, that's started the webcam video on the screen here, and re-recorded it with NVIDIA's Shadow Play, like that. And geez, that's been a ride, and a lot of swearing. Oh my dear Lord. Just because from day to day, one day everything works great and he reads all the files and everything, and the next day nothing. And I have no idea what the problem was, or is. I still don't. So yeah, midway I thought, well, okay, screw Sony Vegas. I can't deal with that. So I got myself Premiere Pro, and started using that. And of course, I'm new to Premiere Pro, never used it, so I don't know what to look for, or, you know, what I need. So hours and hours of tutorials on that just to get one video out. That was me. And then started learning myself a whole new editing software. And then we're back to the camera. Maybe we couldn't use Logitech, so we used OBS instead. And we used NVIDIA, or we use NVIDIA Shadow Play to record the games, and wow, and that's setbacks after setbacks, and you never know when the setback, when that shit's gonna happen, because that's technology. It's from one day to another, and I don't know how other people do it. I know the bigger creators have bought an external camera instead of a webcam, but I don't have that kind of cash. So yeah, those are setbacks. And the biggest video that I did put out, we can actually check it out right here somewhere, is this one. Okay, yeah, this one. And that is how to get Excalibur and all tablets in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. That video has 1,124 views, 7 comments, and 22 likes. This video right here, if you haven't checked that out, please do, because this video is garbage. Absolutely, hands down garbage. This video is absolute garbage, because this is the outcome of a setback. So I was recording on Assassin's Creed in NVIDIA Shadow Play, and then I had the map, because I needed to find all the tablets. So I had the map on the other screen, and every time I switched from the recording screen and I pressed on the map, just to pan around, it froze the recording. It stopped for some unknown reason until I pressed somewhere on the screen again, and then it started. It was crazy. So I recorded that for, I think it was like 3 hours or something. Oh, sorry. So I recorded that for 3 hours. And in the end, I had nothing. There was nothing. There was just a big pause menu for 3 hours, give or take. So yeah, I'm putting 3 hours into a recording, and I had no saves prior to all of that. So yeah, there was a slight hiccup on what the actual frickety frack I was gonna do. So yeah, I did the best I could, and tried to explain it as good as I could. And I was so ashamed of putting out that video. I really was. I'm still ashamed of the video because it's so goddamn bad. It is. It's really, really bad. But yeah, as you can see, that is the video with the most views. Okay. On my channel. It's 1,124 views as of right now. And that is amazing. That is absolutely amazing, actually. But God help me, that is so bad. So bad. So yeah, that wasn't expected. Absolutely not. Yeah. And the funniest things I've done on my channel thus far is the simulation games that I've been doing now for, I don't know, a month or two, trying different simulator games from episode to episode. That's fun. That's really, really, really fun. And I'm gonna continue doing that from time to time, and probably put in some more horror games, because it has been too long since I played a really good horror game. So that's definitely something that we're gonna put out. I'm not really sure what, but we're definitely gonna try some horror games. So yeah, I don't really know what I was rambling about for about half an hour right now, but that's pretty much it. And of course, the biggest thing, we need to check that out as well. The biggest thing we have here right now is we have 57 whooping subscribers. That's insane. That is insane. We do have a whooping 57 subscribers, and I'm speechless. I really am. That is, for me, that is incredible. That is absolutely incredible. 57 subscribers for a year now, and that is, I'm truly grateful. Absolutely, I am truly grateful. That is awesome. That is awesome. I'm yeah, and I can't say anything but thank you every single one of you that subscribed to the channel. That is awesome, and I'm truly grateful. I am. It's because of you that I do this. All of you. If I had 0 subscribers and 0 views, I would stop putting out content. But it's because of you that I do this, and I'm truly grateful. Absolutely. So yeah, I just hope that I keep on putting out great content and find myself an editor that edits great content, and just build the subscriber numbers and get ourselves a little nice Game-A-Holic community. That would be awesome. Just a little nice community of our own. That would be mind-blowing. Absolutely. So yeah, I have no idea what I said or didn't say, or what I was supposed to say. I have no idea. But I'm gonna be ending this episode right here, right now. So if you watched throughout all of this yabbity, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Even though if you do not subscribe, but you watched through the video, or just checked around my channel, just checked a couple of videos, and if this wasn't anything for you, that's okay. That's absolutely okay. I still I'm very grateful, and I really God blah. I really want to thank everybody that been watching this video or any other video on my channel. I really want to thank all of you from the bottom of my heart. It's awesome. I can't say anything else. That is awesome. So yeah, and as always, take care of yourself and your loved ones. And make time for yourself. That's important. Make time for yourself. Do what you do what you love. Do something fun. Do something for you. And stay safe out there. So yeah, and I'll see you in another video. Good morning and good evening and a good night. And yeah, and just a little heads up here. I'm actually gonna be taking some personal time off from YouTube for, I don't know, 2 weeks or so. I'm gonna try to put out some content these weeks, but if I don't, I'm sorry. But I need to build up a library, and just relax a bit for these 2 weeks at least. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that. But yeah, well, still, thank you. Bye.